Hey, my name's Bila. What's yours?
Hey.
This nigga is trash.
What's up, y'all? This video gonna be a little bit different. We're not talking about Greek mythology. We're not talking about Judge Holden. I decided to put together me talking about the worst community of all time. Book talk. The way some of y'all freaks be in the book reading community have to be stopped, bro, and I had to talk about it. After speedrunning the shortest intro alive, remember to like, subscribe, comment, give me the 40K subs, and hey, mama, we made it.
I just gave you an opportunity of a lifetime, brother.
Do something! Now y'all were probably thinking you were gonna get a normal BilaAsan video. Haha, you're wrong. We don't do that around here. I'm lazy. So I'm gonna let old Bila take this away. Old Bila, you got this, gang. Let's get this started.
What did you say about my brother? That's not a trait, that's my brother.
Gather around, boys and girls, because today I found the 3 worst stories, the nightmare blunt rotation of stories that you could ever see on Wattpad. And we're gonna read them. Hold on, let me just... Alright, let's go. Alright, so the first book that we have here is called Sweet Innocence. YouTube, please don't cancel me, please! Honey Rose is a sin of all sins diagnosed with nymphomania.
Huh?
What's nymphomania? Is an outdated and often misunderstood term that is used to describe excessive or uncontrollable sexual desire. Oh Lord. On the day of her birthday, the 18-year-old is sent across the world by her father and religious grandmother to study at the living hell of college boarding school. That don't sound that bad. Wait, what? Even with the school's strict rules on inappropriate behavior and the sexual ban between students and staff, she cannot help but want to break the rule. At school though? Hey, what's wrong? Okay, yeah, there's already something wrong with this college, man. Okay, let's see what we got here, y'all. First page. Oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. YouTube, please, whatever you see, please don't demonetize me. I don't deserve it. I promise you. It's for the video. I swear it is. Sex. I was addicted to it. It was something my body couldn't go without for long periods of time. Something my body I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Whenever I denied my body from its pleasure, it would only find a way to completely torture me. Alright, so skipping ahead, they're sending her to university. That's enough, honey. This conversation's over. Your flight leaves in the morning. I watch as he walks up the white staircase from the sound of the study door slamming. I mean, I don't see anything that can go wrong here. I needed something. Someone. A toy. Someone's fingers.
Huh?
What am I reading? This lady might be the most freaked out I've ever seen in my entire life. She got Kevin Gates' Party Next Door and Drake planning a year 24/7. I didn't care if I got caught in the confined room with the random guy gripping my hips. Yo, on my great days, I be reading Wattpad now, huz. What's the word? To say I was sex deprived was a total understatement. Sitting in the tub filled with strawberry scented bubbles enclosing my body, I closed my eyes and let out a frustrated curse. Just the thought of a release made my nipples firm under the soap. Ah, man, Christianity. Let me tell you about it, man. But it's fine, guys, because in the next chapter, she's getting tutored by the principal's son. So, hey, it can't be that bad. Placed my lips at his neck, slowly pecking and dragging them down against his pulse. Hey, man. What time is it, bro? I feel his hardness strain against his pants, pressing harder to mine. And okay, we're done.
Stop it. Get some help.
I fold, I quit. Let's just get on to the next one, bro. Please, I can't keep doing this. On everything I love. Teach me to please. I can't, bro. Stop, please. Sienna column was popular. Scratch that. She was the queen of high school. High school? Man, get this out of my section, bro. Man. Roman Lawrence was a nerd. Scratch that. The nerd of high school. I ain't gonna lie. We're safe, bro. But this is a corny story. Are we serious? This is like a corny teenage romance. Man, come on, dude. Hey, we living.
You underestimate my power!
Alright, so this is how Sienna look. Alright, I see what we're working with. This is how Roman look. What do you mean nerd? Because he's jacked and reads books? I'm confused.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
Side character, side character, side character, side character. I don't care. A big F written in sticky red on the front of my chemistry paper. You know, I will call you a loser, bro, but hey, man. Chemistry got me. Chemistry got me, bro. D+ till my bones decay. I don't know what to say, Sienna, she said with a frowning creased brow. This is the fourth fail in a row.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
How do you fail 4 times? I'm sorry, miss, but I've been so busy lately with cheer practice and helping my parents at the country club. You rich on, dude. Are we serious, dude? That's like the excuses I make when I can't make YouTube videos. Besides the country club, cause I'm broke. And besides the cheer practice, cause track and field clears all sports. What's up, dog? What's up? We want some. Do we though? All I wanna do is lay up with you, the sugar. I was more of the dominant one during sex. Not that I had a king for it, because high school boys, you kind of had to be. We were just talking about chemistry. I've received a lot of concerns from your teachers. He explained you are failing in 5 subjects. Bro, it just keeps getting worse. This woman might just be an idiot. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, there was not a lot of stuff to talk about in this book, bro. So let's get on to the next one already, because hey, we got one more. Push past your limit, bro. Yeah, guys, so I actually kind of lied. We're not going to be going into a third one. That's not me. My mental state was too pushed past to look at that nonsensory. All right, so we're actually gonna move on to YouTube Shorts, and I know that sounds kind of crazy. YouTube Shorts really got the original freaks on there, bro. It's like Wattpad advanced, so let's just get on to it, bro. Yeah, guys, I ain't gonna lie, Wattpad has migrated over to YouTube Shorts, making the most despicable, corny things you think you could ever see in your entire life, and we're gonna be looking at it because of course we are. Sorry there. Got a little crazy, man. Just turn on the first one, bro. Parents go missing and she's left to take care of her baby brother. Alrighty then. I wonder where this is going. Is it gonna be like some doctor or bodybuilder that comes in? Oh, there it is every single time. So she steals money from a random stranger by lying. He is her husband and her baby brother is their son. The comments can't be eating this up, can they? Of course they are. Of course. You don't owe me any explanation. We're just... Say friends, I dare you. I'm sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ref card, flagrant, please do something, bro. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this video. I'm so serious. I don't even know. I'm gonna be halfway through editing this video and just not want to post it. When she is drunk at the bar because she sees her enemy with another girl. So when she's in the bathroom throwing up, he follows her in and holds her hair, whispering, "Good girl." Is that not just sexual assault? Am I tweaking? Hey, to the girls making this, bro, what y'all got going on, bro? Cause, you know, looking at the law, this doesn't look like the method. I'm not gonna lie to you. Guys, do not do what they're talking about. Please, on everything I love. When she gives him her virginity, even though they are enemies, he drives her back home and the next day says, "Put some clothes on, Daria. You are embarrassing yourself." Is this the same person last time? Is his pants out? Y'all find this romantic? Thank you. Hey, this comment section at least saying, bro, where's mommy, uncle? Making other... Man, I'm sick of... Nah! I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing this. Hey, y'all, we finna end the video right now. I'm sick of this. Now, if you're like me, you love to read. I'm lying. I hate reading. I mean, besides, like, Percy Jackson. But we're talking about the freaky book talk community, okay? We're just gonna get straight into it. Now, when I tell y'all, people that read books and people that read those spicy, weird, like they got some gooning addiction books are completely different.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Yes, y'all, we're starting off with the freakiest book. Now, Icebreaker, made by Hannah Grace, was probably the craziest thing that ever hit the bookstores. And this is the one book I've ever seen where it's like, talk about the wrong audience got to see it. Because I promise you, as soon as the single mothers got a hold of this book, it was raps from there, bro. Dude, as soon as the single teenage girls got a hold of this book, it was raps from there, bro. This book was genuinely cataclysmic, bro. But hey, since I suffered having to see this book, y'all will too. So let's look at, like, you know, a sentence or two from this book. Well, okay, let me take a gander with my seeing glasses real quick. Well, I am angry at you, Nathan. Good. So, angry. Perfect. Our mouths smash into each other in a crazed, drunk, and desperate display of built-up sexual frustration. This... I don't like this book. Let me skip ahead real quick. Trailing his mouth along my... You know what? Y'all can finish this book yourself. This is some freaked out activity that I think my channel might get taken down if I keep reading this book. And that's not ridiculous to say. I am actually afraid that YouTube is going to ban and execute me if I keep reading this book. I mean, like, bro, look!
Freak! Get out of here!
Y'all know church is this thing you can still go to, right? Because what am I reading, bro? What am I looking at? But that was only our first piece of evidence, all right? So you know what? Let's get on to the next one, okay? I pray to God. I just pray to God.
You's a freaky ass nigga! Fuck you mean?
Now, what we finna get into is uncharted territory, all right? We finna step into new heights, bro, okay? We are going to the astral plane right now. The astral plane of gooning, okay? okay? It's dire. Now, Wattpad had to be the original blueprint when it came to gooning. If y'all saw how people were moving in 2019 on Wattpad, you'd think the world would need to reset. Don't get me wrong, alright? There's some like innocent ones, you know, like Jack Frost and Elsa, you know, that's just what, 2 ice characters, man. That's something calm, that's something slight, right? And then you'll see people shipping themselves with Sonic the Hedgehog. You know what? Y'all probably ain't believe me. So hey, let's go take a gander at Wattpad. We are in uncharted territories right now. I have never even hopped on Wattpad before. Alright, after rigorous searching, I have seen tempting her teacher, student teacher. Juliet, a girl with a troubled past, makes a bet she can seduce a hot new Latin teacher, Mr. Spencer. Doesn't that just sound nice, holy, and happy? Alright, so skipping ahead, I'm seeing high school student Juliet, I guess the main character, has made a bet with her best friend Margaret that she can seduce their super hot, uber religious new Latin teacher, Mr. Carl Spencer. Let me take a gander here. Mr. Spencer was extremely sexy, and the purity thing gave it an extra edge. I don't know what extra edge means, but hey, you got it. You know, I'm not seeing much bad stuff here. Hey, maybe Wattpad is fine, gang. Juliet could feel the force of his own desire pressing rock hard against her through the fabric of his clothing. He realized too and shifted embarrassed, sitting up again. I ain't gonna lie, bro, the things some women fantasize about genuinely just, it baffles me. Because now, don't be rash, this is a woman talking about a high school girl that gets with her 30-something-year-old teacher. You know, this is just the tip of the iceberg too, bro. There is way worse stuff that we could be looking at right now, which would get me demonetized. Heck, bro, if you look up Outer Banks X anything, it's cooked from there. But you know, it always gets worse. Alright, so let's just keep pressing on, bro, and get on to the next one. I'm telling you guys, it gets bad. Bike talk has to be the worst thing that I have ever seen in my entire life, bro. This has got to be some type of level of torture that I could not comprehend. If y'all don't know what bike talk is, it's basically muscular dudes that bike and are corny. And that's pretty much it. If you like to ride motorcycles and you're corny, it's coincidentally my bad, bro. But yes, that's just them. We're gonna sit in silence while I slowly show you bike talk. Just a little bit though, alright? I'm not gonna kill y'all. Just hurt you.
This nigga is trash.
Lord, we're ready. Lord, we're ready, bro. Just Swiss cheese us. Don't even try to rebuke it, bro. We're going. Yes, you and me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was a weird kid. But I hope y'all like this video. So as always, okay, enjoy, drink a lot of water, have a very Merry Christmas, and yeah, get a lot of gifts, man, and send me them.
I wish that I could still. You made me. You the one.